Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting with algebra. As I've already told you, there are three topics you need to do to ace the quant section of CSAT exam. That is algebra, number system and arithmetic. So today we are starting with the first topic of algebra, that is arithmetic progression. Okay, let's start. What exactly is arithmetic progression? Okay, to make it easy to understand, suppose I write a series of numbers. Means I write some numbers. Every next number is bigger than the last number by the same difference. Okay. Uh, so if you read here, this means it's a sequence of number which increase or decrease by a common difference. Right. So let's take an example. Suppose I write 5 here. Now I can only add 10. Means I can only add 10 to the next number. Right. So I add 10 to 5, that is 15. Again I add 10 to 15, that is 25. Again I add another 10, that is 35, 45 and so on. I hope it is clear. Means every number is increasing by a common difference, right? Or it could also decrease. Suppose I take another example. Suppose I write start from 100. Now next number I have to decrease 2, right? I have to decrease every number by 2. How can I do it? 100 minus 2, 98. Next number will be 96, 94 and so on. I hope this is clear. These two are the arithmetic progression series. First is increasing by a same number, that is plus 10. Every number is increasing by plus 10. In second series it is decreasing but by the same quantity minus 2. Right? Now you have to know two terms to understand the upcoming formulas. The first is first term. What is first term? If you see these two series, by intuitively these are the first term of the series and these are known as first term. So first term is represented using a symbol known as A. So in case of first arithmetic series, our first term or A is 5. In case of second series, our first term is 100. I hope this much is clear. The second term you have to know is common difference, that is D. So difference, common difference means any two numbers are means the next number is increasing or decreasing by how much, right? That is difference. So how to calculate difference? Take any two numbers. Suppose I'm taking any two numbers, right? I'm taking these numbers. If from the larger number, subtract the number behind it. Means pick any two numbers. Put the larger number means the bigger term, right? Suppose if I start from first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. So fifth term, pick fifth term and then pick one term behind it, that is fourth term, right? So I am taking 35 minus 25. So my common difference is 10, right? You can pick any two numbers 45 and 35. You can do 45 minus 35. You can also do 25 minus 15. That is going to give you 10 only. I hope this is clear. Now, going in checking in this series, again, if I pick these two, right? So, again, this a n minus a n minus 1 means if I do it, bigger term means 94 minus of 96 means pick any number and pick last number. Do the subtraction and you will get the answer. So 94 minus 96 is minus 2. So the common difference is minus 2. A positive common difference represent that the series is increasing, means it is getting bigger and bigger. A common difference of negative means the series is decreasing, like 100, then 98, 96 and so on, right? I hope these two things are clear, first term and the common difference. Now, what are the other examples of arithmetic progression? Suppose I start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Is it not a series of natural number? Natural numbers. So what is a series of natural number? See all the numbers starting from 1, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this is a series of a natural number. Is it an arithmetic progression? Yes, because the first term is 1 and the common difference is same. Pick any two number, you will find that common difference is plus 1. So, it is also an example of arithmetic progression series. I hope this is clear. Now, suppose a series is given. In the last video, we took this example 5, 15, 25, 35 and so on. Now they ask you, this is fine. You know 4 term, you can also calculate 5th term, 6th term, 7th term and this is very easy. Suppose they ask you, now give me 998th term of the series. What are you going to do? One thing, you can write this series till 998, you can find that number and that is answer. Very lengthy, not recommended, so that is not what we are going to do. If we have to know the formula, I am putting 2 stars here, means very important. Write this, make sure you write this formula in some formula sheet you are making for the exam. This formula sheet is going to help you one day before the exam. So nth term of a series is first term plus n minus 1 into d. I hope this is clear. First term plus n minus 1 into d. Don't worry, we are going to use this formula in the next questions, examples. But for now, this is the formula you have to remember. A plus n minus 1 into d. Now, let's see an example of it. They have given you a arithmetic progression series. Arithmetic progression series looks like minus 72, minus 36, 0 and so on. Right? Nth term of this series is 144. They are asking you what is this term, which term is this, right? Which term of the series is 144, right? First thing, either you can write this arithmetic progression series till you find 144, or we know the formula that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We know a is minus 72. We know common difference is, how to calculate common difference? Let's take first two numbers, minus 36 and 72. I told you minus 36 minus of last term means first bigger term minus the number behind it. So minus 36 minus of minus 72 is going to give you minus 36 plus 72. So the common difference is 36. I hope this is clear. First term is minus 72. Sorry. And common difference is 36. So you can put this in formula. An, we know that an is 144. A is minus 72 plus n minus 1. Common difference is 36. You can do the calculation here and you will find the value of n. That is the answer. Means 144 is that nth term of this arithmetic progression series. I hope this is clear. Now moving on. Till now we know that if this series is given to you 5, 15, 25, 35 and so on, you can calculate whichever term you want to know by that an formula. Now suppose they ask me, give me sum of first 100 numbers of this series. This is even more difficult because first you have to know all those 100 numbers, and second you have to what do? Then you have to do the summation, that 5 plus 15 plus 25 plus 35. Very lengthy. That is why we have a formula here as well. Again, I am putting 2 stars here. You have to know this. Sn is n by 2, 2 of first term plus n minus 1 into d. I hope this is clear. Sn is n by 2. Can I not write it like this? A plus n minus 1 into d. I am just writing 2a as a plus a. Or this can also be n by 2 a plus an. Is it not right? We know that formula for a plus an is a plus an minus 1 into d. So this is another formula for it, that sum of the term is n by 2 first term plus nth term if such a series is given to you. I hope this is clear. But otherwise you just have to remember this formula. This is very important for the exam. Right? Now moving on, an application of this formula. I will recommend you can pause this video, try to do this question on your own, then rewatch the video and see the solution. That is, if you practice this way, it is going to save you like 30 to 40% of your effort of re-practicing or doing a lot of practice. And 30% effort means it is going to save you like a week of time in the preparation. And that is very important in exams such as UPSC, right? So let's start. I hope you have paused the video, tried this question, and now you are watching the solution. Now, find the sum of 20 terms of the AP. We know the formula where we know that n is 20, whose third term is 8 and eighth term is 28. Now, if you remember the formula of Sn, we need n, we need a, and we need d. A and d are not given to us, so that is what we can calculate from these two, right? How? We know that an is a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, third term means a plus 3 minus 1 into d is 8, and a plus 2d is 8, and a plus 7d means a plus 8 minus 1 into d is 28. I'm just making it quick. First equation, second equation. So, if you solve this thing, minus minus minus, minus of 5d is minus of 20. So, you will get a difference of 4, right? Now, we know that if d is 4, a plus 2d from the first equation is 8. I will put in d as 4, that means a plus 8 is equal to 8 and a is equal to 0. So, we know that difference is 4 and first term is 0. Now, you can simply put 20, that is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. You could get the value of sum of first 20 terms of the series. I hope this is clear. So that is why you very important, you have to remember an formula and Sn formula for the exam, right? And moving on, as I've already told you that first n natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a natural number series, 5, 6, 7. A natural number series always starts from 1, and such a series is known as a natural number series. So this is also an arithmetic progression series where first term is 1 and common difference is plus 1, right? Now, can we not derive a formula of sum of first n natural number? Yes, Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So if you calculate this, n by 2, 2 plus n minus 1, this is, so you will get a formula of Sn is n by 2 n plus 1. Very important for the formula for the exam, and in upcoming videos we are going to solve some question from the last year exam. So there was a question in CSAT 2020 which is based on this formula. You just have to remember this formula. I've shown you how this is related to arithmetic progression. I hope this is clear. Now moving on. What does arithmetic mean? Suppose, let's start. Suppose I give you two numbers, 4 and 64. I ask you, is this an arithmetic series? You cannot tell. From two numbers, you can never say is it an arithmetic progression series or geometric progression series or any other series. Why? Because two numbers could be anything. But suppose if I put between these two numbers, right? If I put something x in between them, if the difference between these two remains the same, this will become an arithmetic progression series. And that is a definition of arithmetic progression. So, right? So, to have an arithmetic progression series, we need at least three numbers, right? Minimum three numbers. 4, 5, 6 is fine. But using two numbers, we cannot find if it is an arithmetic progression series or a geometric progression series or matter of fact anything, right? Suppose two numbers are given to me, A and B. I insert another number M. So this could be a arithmetic progression series if the difference between these pairs is the same. Now the difference between the first two pair is, means first pair is M minus A. What is the difference between the second pair? B minus M. And for it to be an arithmetic progression series, the common difference has to be the same. So if you can calculate this, your arithmetic mean will be a plus b by 2. I hope this is clear. And this is the formula for arithmetic mean between two numbers, that is a plus b by 2. I'm putting a star here, important for the exam. They can ask you what is the arithmetic mean between 4 and 64. You will put a as 4, 64 divided by 2, you will get an arithmetic mean series. And the definition of arithmetic mean is that numbers which make the whole series as an arithmetic series. Right? This is clear? Now, more than one arithmetic mean between two numbers. What is this? As I've already told you, suppose two numbers are given to you and I put m1 between them. This will be an arithmetic series if the common difference between these are same. Again, now rather than 1, I put in two numbers. This will be an arithmetic series if the common difference between all these are the same. Suppose this is the series m1, m2 and m3. If the common difference between these are the same, this will be an arithmetic progression series. I hope this is clear. So now we can say that between A and B, we can put in a lot of m's. Suppose I put in n arithmetic means. These are n arithmetic means. Now this is for this. What if I consider the complete series starting from A to till B? The first term of the series is A. Nth term means last term of the series is B. How many terms are there in the series? It is n. Arithmetic means plus there is one a means 1 plus there is another, there is b, there is a and there is b, means the total of there are n plus 2 terms in the series. We know first term, we know n plus 2, we know b. So by using the formula a plus n minus 1 into d, I will this n is a capital N. Total number of terms in the series. An is b, a plus n plus 2 minus 1 into d. You will see that the common difference is b minus a upon n plus 1. I am not putting a star here. Why? Because you just have to know the definition. If the question comes in the exam, this will be very intuitive to you, as I will show you in the next example. Again, a recommendation, if you can, try to pause the video, try to solve this question and then come back and rewatch this video. Suppose now they are asking us, this is 3, this is 23. They are asking us put 4 arithmetic mean between this. 4, right? And after putting these 4 arithmetic mean, this complete series is an arithmetic progression series. And this series first number is 3. How many terms are there in the series? There are 4 arithmetic means, plus there is a term, one term here, plus there is another term here, means 4 plus 2, that is 6, right? We don't know the common difference yet, but we know that the b means that is the last term of the series is 23. So we know an is a plus n minus 1 into d. 23 is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into d. We don't know. 23 minus 3 is equal to n. We know is 6. That is 5d. I'm just putting in n as 6. N as 6 here. So that is 5d. So 20 by 5 is 4. So we know common difference is 4. So our m1 is 3 plus 4, means you just add 4 here. So this is 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 4, 19, and so on. So these are the 4 arithmetic mean between 3 and 23. I hope this is clear, and that completes this video. I will do a quick recap on the formulas. We have learned what is an, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. We know sum of n terms of the series, that is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know that if sum of first n natural numbers is n by 2, n plus 1, don't worry, we are going to use this formula and do a PYQ on this. And after this, what we have learnt is, if arithmetic mean between between two numbers is a plus b by 2, right? And if there are n numbers, suppose a and b, and there are n arithmetic means between these two. For that, we have seen how that we can, the number of terms will be n plus 2. First term is a and the last term is b, and we, and in this way we have solved a question. I hope this is clear, and make sure you note these formulas in your formula sheet for the exam. That this completes this video. You can download this PDF from the channel, from our Telegram channel, and in the next video we are going to continue with this algebra series, and we are going to do the next topic, that is geometric progression. That's all for this video. Thank you and best of luck.